Alright, please find the exercise that you like. This is because if you find an exercise that you enjoy and feel like you want to do more of, then you will do more exercise of that, you know? Let's say that you like football, for example, and you really enjoy the sport, and you do more training sessions with the team because you like the sport, and maybe even you train yourself alone because you love the game, you love the sport that much, and you just like football. Think of how great you would be at football, for that example, if you would train more. And you will train more if you like the sport. But let's say, for example, that you are playing basketball, for example, then. Same guy, but this guy doesn't like basketball, but he trains it anyways. And, he trains it, and, he's getting better, but he starts to like skip training because the training aren't really fun for him. And there's a difference between these two, and of course the skill of both sports. But think of like the same guy, if he likes football more and he will train more times in the week, or overall, if you love the sport or like it. And this is not only for sports, it can be any kind of exercise. Just because exercise is that amazing for you, I don't know what to say, but it's really, really, really great for you. Because you're getting, depending on the exercise, you're getting like fitter and stronger, maybe, and more athletic. There's a bunch of things, but like the long-term effect of things is like you're getting less stress, and better memory, and you sleep better, and all these things. There are a lot of good things with exercise. So finding the one exercise that you like, it can be the gym, running, and you know what, you can even do more things. Like I do Muay Thai or Thai boxing, and I go to the gym and I run sometimes because I like those things. And of course, I just want to say that most, not all, but a lot of these kinds of exercise are going to be difficult. Like most of the sports, like the ball sports, like football, basketball, volleyball, like the handball, as I was playing. Like a lot of these sports will be difficult. Some will be more, some will be less difficult and hard, and so the training will be kind of hard and difficult, and you will get tired and all these things. But you will get that in like most sports, I can say. I don't know, I guess not every sport is, I don't know, guess like that. But most sports that I think of and things type of exercise will get you tired. Like going to gym, training and running. Like you will get tired if you do those things. So finding the one. And of course, there's no need to only do one exercise. Maybe it's good to switch up and do more things, or like different things, so you don't do the same thing every single day. Maybe you don't want that. And maybe not for a body, that's not the best way to do it. So, find some sort of exercise that you like. Because as I said in the beginning, like if you find something that you like, you will just do it more. And there's a difference between something that is difficult to do and something that is hard to do. No, my bad. There's a difference between something that's difficult and hard, like, will get you tired, and something that you don't like. There's a big difference. Because, as I said, many of these exercise will be like kind of difficult in the start and beginning, and of course later on. But if you're having fun, that's the most important, because then you will do more and get better, and you'll be more consistent, and yeah, you won't skip training if you actually find it fun. And of course, like, you know, you can find it difficult, which I do, in all of these things. Like running, I find sometimes difficult. Thai boxing, I find almost every single training session a bit difficult and hard, and you get really tired. And the gym also. So all these things I find like tiring. I get very tired, not very, but often I get tired. And you know, I get better on these things. But you know, they are kind of difficult. But the thing is that, you know, almost all is difficult. But there's difference, as I said, between it being something that you don't like just in the sport of itself, or the kind of exercise. Like if you don't like the exercise in it of itself, then maybe if you had tried it for, you know, maybe a month or some weeks, you know, tried the sport or the type of exercise, and you don't really feel like you have liked it, and then you need to separate the thing of it being too difficult and hard with being something that you don't really like, because most things will be difficult, and so you need to think about what you don't like and what you do like. So, you know, just try something. I have said like a lot of things in the video, but you know, there's always, it's kind of more fun to do it with another person. So maybe you like, if you like some sport, you can have like, you can be like social as well, and you know, you do it with other people, and you know, that's fun often. So like, you know, if you like a sport, or if you're kind of interested in the sport which you haven't tried before, let's go to the back example for it, football, because it's a very big sport and a lot of people play football. And we're not talking about the American football, we're talking about the football with the foot. So like, yes, a lot of people like it, and if you find it that like you want to, I have never played football before, and maybe it's something that you would like to try, so just try it. If you don't already have something that you feel like it's fun for you, then just try what you're interested in. So if you watch a lot of football, then maybe try to play some football. Go to like some team in your city and just try it out. You could probably get like a lesson for like free and try. Just to try out. If you like it, then keep doing it, of course. And you know, I always recommend, I like the gym very a lot, so you should try the gym also if you don't already. Go to the gym, and like running, I also really like. So there's a lot of things that you can think about. Maybe even like something like rock climbing or dancing. You know, there are a lot of things that you can do. So if you have something, if you're already doing a bunch of things, that's good. And you should just think about if you find it fun, because often you do if you keep doing it. But like for you who, if you're watching this and you haven't, or if you aren't done doing any kind of exercise, then you should try. Just try something that you find interesting. And if you don't know what you want to try, then just do something that I said in this video. Like go try to do some running, and try to like go to the gym and like calisthenics, and there's a lot of things. Like ask ChatGPT to give you examples of exercise. You can even do that. Like there's just so many things, and so many good things that come from exercise. As I said in the beginning, like lower stress, you get fitter, smarter, and you know, all these things, you know. So like, yeah, it's a win for you, because you're probably having fun if you find some exercise that you feel like you enjoy. You're having fun. Maybe you're social if it's a sport, and you got all of these good benefits from it. So the actionable step in this video is to try out some sort of exercise that you haven't done before, if you aren't currently exercising a lot. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.